Well, this morning the covers came off Birmingham's latest piece of public art, and within minutes it had people talking. The sculpture stands outside the city's new library and depicts a real Birmingham family.
Well, some Brummies who saw the statue said it wasn't quite what they'd expected, but the artist argues that times and the makeup of modern families have changed. See what you think. Andy Bevan reports.
They gathered at Birmingham's newest public building for a first glimpse of Birmingham's newest public art, a sculpture by the city's Turner Prize-winning artist Gillian Waring. Her remit to show a modern 21st century real Birmingham family. The Jones family, two sisters, Roma and Emma, both single parents, and their two sons, Kyan and Shay, were chosen by Gillian Waring and a panel of community, cultural and religious leaders. The sisters were among hundreds of entries in the 4-year search, which was coordinated by Birmingham's Icon Gallery. This morning, the boys were eager to see how they'd turned out, almost giving the game away too soon. But their mums stepped in at the last minute, and after a few words of thanks from Icon Gallery director Jonathan Watkins and a little help from Edgbaston MP Gisela Stewart, the covers finally came off, and the £100,000 sculpture was revealed to the world.
The good thing to us about it is that we're actually representing real people from Birmingham, you know, people that don't usually get seen for the amazing things that they do, you know, especially like mothers when bringing up your children, you know, that's not usually represented anywhere.
Gillian Waring prefers not to speak on camera, but she says of her sculpture, a nuclear family is one reality, but it's one of many, and this work celebrates the idea that what constitutes a family should not be fixed.
Beyond Birmingham, in our society as a whole, it is occurring to us that families don't come in standard shapes and sizes. They don't have to be nuclear anymore, and there can be just as much love.
But passers-by who came to look at the new sculpture this morning had their own opinions on what message the artwork sends out.
I like it and I understand what it's saying, but what I don't agree with is there's no father figure, there's no dad.
And something new to Birmingham is really good.
I don't know, I still feel there should be some bloke in there somewhere.
That's the changing environment, isn't it? It's the really a need for a man in a family.
Despite those differences of opinion, people do like the new sculpture. Nevertheless, Birmingham's latest piece of public art could also turn out to be one of its most controversial. Andy Bevan, ITV News.
Yes, we'll be talking about that for a long time to come, won't we?
Discuss.
Now, tomorrow is Halloween.